What's going on, boys and girls? Well, today we are here to talk about something that just happened, and it's about me passing my private pilot check ride. It took me about 2.5 years to complete 2 schools. I'm very happy to be done with this. This is not a video saying that if you watch this video you're guaranteed to pass. No, every test is going to be different, but this video is going to talk about some things to keep an eye on and to watch out for during your private pilot check ride. Number 1, let the examiner talk. You're gonna dig yourself into a hole if you ramble on about something that he didn't even ask for. You're gonna find yourself in a deep hole. So please, whatever you do, let the examiner talk. Number 2, tab out your Holy Bible, the FAR aim book. Have it all tabbed out. It will help you tremendously in case you get stuck on a question the examiner asks you. This is legal to use during the check ride. This is very legal, so by all means make sure you have it prepared. But with that being said, do not overuse this book, because you can find yourself into a deep hole where the examiner is asking you really difficult questions because you keep pulling this out. During my check ride, I pulled this out one time and that was it, and I still feel guilty about it. Have it tabbed out, have it ready to go, but do not depend on this. Number 3, know your airplane, know the POH of the aircraft. It is great to know your minimum equipment list, your 8 tomato flames, right? This might happen on your check ride because it happened on mine. The examiner asked me, is the alternator a required item? If you look at your 8 tomato flames, it's not in there, right? You would have to go into the POH of your aircraft, and it does have a section what is a no-go and go item, what you can take off with, what you cannot fly without. So know your 8 tomato flames, know your flaps, yes, do that, but also know what is required for your specific aircraft. Number 4, make sure you know your route on your cross-country flight. And it's all easy to plug in for a flight if your examiner allows you to, or just draw a straight line and say I'm flying here to here and these are my waypoints. It's all fun and games, that's all what you're supposed to do, but know your route. Know what airspace you're flying into. Know the minimums of weather that airspace needs for you to be legal to fly into VFR. Know if there is a special flight rules area, a TSRA. Know all that, because the examiner will ask you on those questions and will ask you about that if that route has those items. Number 5, keep going. If your examiner does not say anything, even if you think that you really busted a maneuver, you busted a question, and they don't say anything, keep going forward. Do not dwell on it. Keep looking forward. Go on to the next task. Your examiner on your debrief will talk about what happened and what you can do better. Number 6. This is pretty self-explanatory maybe, but make sure you eat, drink, and sleep really good the day of and prior to your check ride. I cannot tell you how much pilot fatigue can affect your ability to fly. Which that means is, don't go out and party the night before. Save the party for after when you pass your check ride. Make sure you get a good night's sleep. Make sure you have a nice breakfast. You're calm, patient. You're eating well. Do not eat greasy food, any disgusting foods that might make you feel disgusting afterwards. Make sure you eat great. So there you are, boys and girls. This is just a quick video, something to keep in mind during your check ride. My check ride went to me, I thought it was absolute hell. The examiner really busted me, especially on systems and during the cross-country flight. But by all means, I'm a pilot. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, fly safe, fly happy. We see you in the sky.